Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I wanted to, because we found out from Gail Gadot herself, because I think she was promoting a show she has, and she said that Peter Safran and James Gunn told her that they're going to develop a Wonder Woman 3.
Which I was kind of skeptical of that, why she would say that, but she I don't think she would lie, but I don't know if that was before. Well, I'm assuming that was after they took over. Although I'm kind of weirded out by that because why would they say that? And I haven't seen anything yet. I think any confirmation from James Gunn himself saying that. I'll do a search. Let me just do a Google search of James Gunn confirms that they are developing a Wonder Woman 3, because I thought in the first part of Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, they were developing Paradise Lost, which is the prequel to Wonder Woman series, that about the Amazons and stuff. And maybe at the end of it, Wonder Woman would appear. So I don't know if this Wonder Woman 3 is going to be like an Elseworld story. I'm assuming if they are going to do it, it would be an Elseworld story. And there's going to be a different Wonder Woman that's going to be with whoever the new Batman is going to be, and with the Superman. I forgot the actor's name who they picked for Superman Legacy. I'm assuming that's what that's going to be, and there is going to be a different Wonder Woman. Like I said, like I said, I have no problem with Gal Gadot being Wonder Woman. I absolutely love her. I know something about that music, and then when she shows up, it gets me right here every time they play that music, and she pops up. It just, I don't know, it just gives me a good feeling. But I definitely think they do need their own. James Gunn needs his own Wonder Woman for the new Trinity. I definitely think that's a possibility. Like, well, if he told her that if we are going to develop Wonder Woman 3, like I said, maybe it will be an Elseworld story. I have to think it's going to be that. Why would they keep Gail and get rid of? Well, Ben wanted to leave anyway, and Henry did want to continue, but he wanted to go younger. So keeping Wonder Woman from the previous screen kind of makes no sense. I know he's keeping some of the characters, Amanda Waller, because that's Viola Davis, and you keep an actress of that caliber as Viola Davis. I think you don't get rid of her, and they're going to keep the Peacemaker cast. And I know a lot of people said, "Oh, you should just do a full reboot, just get rid of." But I think, like I said, because he already came up with the Amanda Wallace, we know we're getting that series, and that would kind of be, to reboot it. But I know people are just going to get confused, and they just said, just like Grace Mano said, just reboot the whole thing to start fresh. And while I agree with that for the most part, I have no problem with them keeping Viola Davis as Amanda Waller and keeping the Peacemaker crew and just starting fresh with everybody else. But if they do a Wonder Woman 3, which, like I said, I think it has to be an Elseworld story. For some reason, I just think it has to be. And I know he met with Henry Cavill, and he told him that maybe down the line they would work together. So I don't know if they do Wonder Woman 3, if they have Henry have a cameo on that. But I think it's, again, like I said, I think it would be just, again, not so, because I remember something that Peter Safran said that they're trying to make these movies where you don't have to see the previous movies to get into these new movies that are in TV shows that are coming out. Like, you don't have to see the other ones. So he wants these movies to kind of stand on their own. So you don't have to say, oh, I had to see the other one. So, but I'm still thinking, until I see it in print, James Gunn confirming it, him or Peter Safran confirming, yes, we are developing Wonder Woman 3 with Gal Gadot, I'm going to have to take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, I'm going to Google it and see if that's exact, if James Gunn confirmed it. I know that, actually, you know what, I could do this right now. Let's see something. I just want to see, because I know people have made videos about it and stuff. And I just want to make sure did James Gunn confirm it. It's James, hold on, I'll just type it in here. James Gunn confirm Wonder. Wait, hold on. James Gunn confirm. Hold on, let me just make sure. Confirm. Like I said, because I know people have made videos about it and stuff. But
I want to know if James Gunn posts on Twitter and stuff. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see something. Hold on. Because it's still, just, and it's even on, it says CNN says it too. But I'm wondering if, so Gail Gadot says it. It's in Collider. See, because I remember when they canceled, Wonder Woman 3 because, so, but I still don't see anything that says, I still don't see anything that whatchamacallit confirms it with. I still don't see James Gunn confirming it. I know she said that, and not that she's a lie or anything, but I'd rather say, see interview, kind of, and CNN he is quoting comicbook.com saying, yeah, James Gunn and as part of Discovery as well. From what I heard, from James and from Peters, that we're going to develop a 1 and 3 together. See, until I hear it, until he confirms it, I'm just going to go with the speculation that, because he hasn't, James Gunn is pretty transparent, and so until he confirms it, I'm just going to say, but like I said, even if they do it, I think it has to be, to me, like an Elseworld story. And where would it fit in with the Paradise, the Paradise Lost, TV show? Would it come after that or something, or would it, or if it's an Elseworld story, it'll be on its own, basically like a solo Wonder Woman movie, and then maybe that'll be her last movie. And I still have to think that they're going to have they're still going to have a new Wonder Woman movie. I just think, and maybe James Gunn and them felt, that, she got ripped off, because remember they were supposed to do a third movie, but the second movie kind of tanked, so that's why they kind of canceled it. And then Patty Jenkins walked away from it to do her other stuff. So, and then, but who knows? Like I said, we'll see how it plays out. I just, until I can hear, but if she does it, I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I think she's really good in the part. And like I said, every time I hear that music and here, it gives me special chill. If you look on this channel, I think I did a reaction to when Wonder Woman makes her first appearance as Wonder Woman in Batman v Superman, which I love when they start playing that music when she drops down in front of Batman to prevent him getting incinerated by Doomsday, and you hear that music, and that's just one of the all-time classic superhero great appearances from a superhero in a movie. It just does everything to me. I love that. So if she, they give her another movie, good, or hopefully James Gunn clarifies and say, yeah, we're gonna develop another solo Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot, but that's gonna be an Elsewhere story, and we're gonna have our own Wonder Woman at the end of Paradise Lost. The series, there's gonna be a new Wonder Woman. So then, hey, then I don't, it doesn't matter, because otherwise I think it would be just too confusing to have the old Wonder Woman Gal Gadot with the new Superman and new Batman. I think it might be too confusing to some people. It won't be confusing to me if they do that, but I know people, will say this is too confusing, or why people will whine and go say, oh, why you cut Gail and you got rid of Henry. You know, people will start whining again and say, oh, why did you do that to Henry? Why did you do that to Ben? You know, so enough of the drama, and just say, come out and say it. I don't wait till James Gunn says it, that yeah, we're going to do a solo Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot, but that's going to be an Elseworld story. We're going to have our own Wonder Woman movie. Maybe in the second part of the first chapter, there's going to be a solo Wonder Woman with our Wonder Woman. It's going to be with our new Superman and our new Batman. And Gal Gadot's just going to have her own, you know, solo movie, because maybe he had an idea or something, and he wanted to do it with her before she walks away. This is my opinion about that. That's how I feel about that. Hopefully that's the case, and I'll wait till James Gunn confirms it, because I haven't heard anything. I just Googled it right now, and I haven't heard anything. There's a story because what she said in that interview, but we haven't heard a confirmation yet from James Gunn or Peter Safran yet that that's going to happen. So, because that could be a thing where he goes, wait a minute, maybe he picks up the phone, calls Gal, and says, listen, Gal, we were going to do that, but unfortunately we're moving on with our new universe. So, or maybe he says, listen, we are going to do it, but let me clarify that your movie will be an Elseworld story, okay? And that'll be your like swan song, and we're going to have our own new Wonder Woman going forward with our new Superman and our new Batman and new Justice League going forward like that. I think that would be a better way to handle that, okay? That's my opinion about that. Anyway, let me know what you think of this possibility of Wonder Woman 3 movie. Whether you think it'd be best for that to be an Elseworld story and not part of the new DC Studios, or do you want it to be part of the new Gal Gadot to be part of the new DC Studios? Okay, remember her character is on Amazon, so she doesn't age like everybody else, but I think it would be too confusing and stuff with people and stuff, and then you'll have these people whining and whining. Why'd you get rid of Henry Cavill? And why'd you get rid of Ben Affleck? And just keep, you know. So just again, say it's a solo Wonder Woman movie that's an Elseworld story. I think that'd be the best thing, and then you're gonna have your own new Wonder Woman down the line. Okay, I think that's it. But anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave those comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon, which is only $5 a month, and it has tons of content on there, tons of unedited content, Marvel shows, DC shows, Star Wars shows, movies, The Boys Season 3. Follow the link and check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long. Take care.